Hi everyone, how you all doing today? My name is Samuel Adebambo. I'm with my friend, my colleague, and my brother. I am with the founder of Thrivance Enterprise. I'm going to give him a room to introduce himself. Once he introduces himself, we'll go into the Q&A questions. But before that, we've been having a lot of questions in our comment section on Instagram, talking about different sectors of Thrivance. But let's dive into it.
Hello guys, my name is Okoye Joshua Renze, the founder of Thrivance Enterprise, and we welcome you to our Q&A session today. Let's go.
Okay, wonderful. So one of the questions we'll be having is what is Thrivance Agro?
Okay, that's a good one. Thrivance Agro is the agricultural arm of the Thrivance Enterprise, and we have just one simple goal. Our goal is focused on helping farmers produce more, helping farmers reduce loss, and then helping farmers to increase profit through innovative agricultural solutions. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Josh. So I believe we all understand what Thrivance Agro is. Now, Thrivance Enterprise has different sectors. One of their main sector is agriculture, which we're going to be diving in today. But before we dive into that, I'm going to ask a question which was brought up. Why did Thrivance decide to invest in agriculture?
Okay, like you said already, we have many arms. We already know agriculture is the backbone of every country. So that is why we decide to invest in agriculture. And also by supporting farmers, you are directly investing in a person. That is human investment. By doing that also, we are contributing to food security, we are contributing to economic growth and then sustainable development across Africa and the world at large. That is why.
Thank you very much, Mr. Josh. So I all believe we all understand why travelers decided to venture into agriculture and invest into agriculture. But before we move on, let's go for our question. So the third question is who can benefit from Thrivance agriculture?
Okay, we all know I preach inclusivity. So Thrivance Enterprise, especially Thrivance Agro, is for everyone. It could be a small scale farmer, it could be an enterprise, it could be an agro investor or a cooperative, agricultural cooperative, or someone just starting your farming journey. Thrivance is for everyone. Everyone is welcome because we preach organic agriculture. So we preach organic everybody.
Okay, wonderful. So we have one more question. But before that, please permit me to ask a secret question. That's the fifth question before we give you the stage to talk. So, last question before I ask the secret question is what does Thrivance provide for the agricultural sector? What do you guys provide?
It's actually quite easy. We provide quality agricultural products. They are organic, like I said. You have organic fertilizers, organic boosters, and then organic fossils. All these are Thai-based products. We brought it into Nigeria. We want Africa to get a taste of what international farming is like. So these are the products we provide. We also provide modern farming solutions, which what I mentioned is a part. And then we support farmers and help them increase their productivity in general because the products we have are subsidized. If you see the sizes, but the outcome and the output is what matters, not the size of the product. So that is what we provide.
Thank you very much, Mr. Josh. So I believe each and every one of us now understand what Tribans is for. Now you permit me to ask one more secret question, and I believe that question benefits each and every one of us, both the audience, Tribans itself, and our users. So last question is, what is the long-term growth for Tribans in the agricultural sector?
Okay, that is also a good one. Like I said, we preach inclusivity. That is why our business goal is basically like just beyond building a business, we are trying to build a legacy. So we are trying to build a future where African farmers, have access to world-class agricultural solutions, and also they can be able to, compete in the global scale of the agricultural community, basically. So that is our long-term goal. We also want to democratize the agricultural solution in Africa. We want our farms to look like the farms we see outside Nigeria, outside Africa in general, looking bubbly, greenish. We already have success stories in Nigeria and across African countries where we've been able to get all these products to. So this is just the start of it. We want to preach more of this and we encourage more of that. And that is what Thrivance is all about, and it's going to be all about on the agro sector of it.
Thank you very much. Now, I believe we will all be able to understand what Thrivance Agro is for and why Thrivance decided to venture into agriculture. Now, if you have any more questions for any sector from Thrivance, kindly type it in the comment section and we would be able to ask. And if we can't answer online, we'll come and do a video with the CEO of Thrivance Enterprise. But before we end the video for today, let's give Mr. Josh the stage if he has any other thing to say. Do you have any other thing to say, Mr. Josh?
Okay. This will be my, will I say, my outro and then the final word. Okay. Like I said earlier, our business is beyond a business. This is a legacy we are trying to create. And just like we say, Thrivance cooperates more than one business, but we've just talked about the agricultural part of Thrivance Enterprise. So we want you to know that in as much as we cut across multiple sectors, our goal remains one and one thing. We want to create values, we want to solve problems, and we want to build lasting opportunities and lasting legacies. Again, that is why our slogan is beyond business and building legacies. And also in our next video, we'll be talking more about, broaden more this agricultural aspect of Thrivance Enterprise. We'll be explaining the products which I've mentioned, how they are able to be used, the impact they've made already, and in general, just tell you about the products we have, okay? And then how they are worthy and how they can benefit our farmers in the general agricultural solution of Nigeria, Africa, and the world at large. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone. I remain your wonderful host, Mr. Samuel and Mr. Josh. Thank you very much, everyone.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.